Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going through eyebrow stuff, and no one needs this much eyebrow stuff really when there's only so much that you can put on you only have two eyebrows, right? So might as well start cleaning up some of this stuff. Let's see what we've got here. This is from Eyelure and Talia, and this was the brow palette in chestnut and gold shimmer, and I like it, but it's like super thick, and I do enjoy that it comes like with a couple of different brow powders in here, and this has like this like primer waxy kind of stuff, and then it has like this highlight, which is kind of nice. It's interesting that they put this highlight in here, honestly, because sometimes I'm not sure what to do with it, but I actually really like this, and I just got this not that long ago, so I'm gonna give this a shot, so I will keep that. You can make fun of me all you want. This is the Wonder Brow, and honestly it works pretty well, and I had decided that this was, I think, the black brown, and I liked it enough that I actually ended up ordering it again. But then I thought, oh, maybe I need to try it in the black or darker color. And the truth is, no, I do not. This is too dark for me. Yeah, so sometimes I'll try and mix them together, but I thought this one was too light. So I was like, oh, I can kind of mix them. No, it's way too hard to do that. And I will also say that never ever use this stupid little like brush wand that they give you. This stuff is just, it's not meant for this. You have to use it with like a separate brush. Which is kind of a bummer, because when you buy a product, you shouldn't have to use it with another particular product, but I mean, it's like that a lot. So black, brown, pretty good. Black, for me, not so much. So I think I can let the black one go. Put that one over there. I'll keep this one. This is actually, people should not sleep on this. This is the Make Me Brow. This reminds me of the Gimme Brow from Benefit. It's got that tiny little brush, and you just brush it through, and it works great, and it's like just a few bucks. It's from Essence. Essence is great, and I don't have a problem with this, and I like it a lot. So I use the color, what is that, Brownie Brows. So I like this one a lot. I would recommend. Okay, so this is funny. I got this. It's a chocolate gel eyeliner, and I got it in my BoxyCharm, and it is from, who's this from? DLS Cosmetics. Is that right? Is it like Dirty Little Secrets? No, this is Bang Beauty. Okay, because I was like, wait, Dirty Little Secrets. They have different packaging. This, I do not understand this product at all. And I get, like, not everyone wants a harsh brown, like black liner. But this, you can't even see this, honestly. And so someone had recommended try it as an eyebrow product. And it was okay. But the truth is, I have better eyebrow products than this. So I can't even use it for that. So it was originally an eyeliner. I definitely don't like it for eyeliner. I don't really like it as a brow product either. That's like the only way I would use it, though. I don't feel the need to keep this. So, and I don't feel too bad, because honestly, most of the time with the BoxyCharm, you get more than the $21 worth. So this is kind of like gift with purchase, so it can go. This was an interesting product. This was from Becca, where half of it is a eyebrow product and the other is kind of like a brow highlighter product. And actually, this is cute. I like this one. This is a good brow product. I like it. So this is the shade Mocha, and it's called the Shadow and Light. It's a brow contour and mousse, and I would keep this one. I like it. Okay, so for this, it's so gross. It's so old, and I love it. I love it so much. And if they still make this, I need to buy more. But basically, I hate the packaging, though. I hate the packaging because you have to like flip it up to access the product and then slide it out. How dumb is this? Okay, but this is one of the few brow products. You can see how much I loved this like waxy stuff. It's so gross in here, but I used, it's so like, it's such a big dip in it. I was able to like mix these colors like perfectly to create like a nice dark brown. This was so good, and I totally want to buy more of this, and I should see if they still make this. I think at one point I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, and I will just be so sad if they discontinued it. So if you can still find this, I actually really like this product. This is from Lorac, and I think I got it originally at Kohl's, and this was the dark brown. And yeah, I'm sad to let it go, but yeah, it's time. It's past time. I feel the same way about the Gimme Brows, or like the brows things from Benefit, because I still have everything. That's amazing. You can see how much I loved it. It's well loved, but this was great because it came with like little tweezers. Look how gross the mirror is, though. It came like with tweezers. It came with like a little brow brush, and this is a great product. I really like the brow, and this one is a little bit more like gel and waxy, and this one is a brow powder. So I like this product a lot, actually, and I would totally buy this again, but I think it's time to let this one go. You think I can keep the tweezers? Okay, I'm gonna keep maybe the tweezers. The rest can go, because who doesn't need a little pair of tweezers? Oh, look, although if I buy a new kit, I'll get new tweezers, right? Okay, I'm still keeping it because it's cute. Okay. This is from Cella, and this is the Tantalizing Taupe, and it's actually a little bit too light for me. One thing that I do like about it is that it's all in one. So you have the product in here in this little pot, which I don't like how deep it is. And I hate this brush. And oh, That one's all kind of wonky. I really don't like this brush at all. And I remember I saw the owner of the Cella at Gen Beauty New York, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to tell you, I really hate the brush. And he's like, you know, we hear that a lot. We're actually working on possibly making a new brush and redesigning. So when that happens, I'll be more excited about trying it again. But the product itself is good. So if you just use a different brush and kind of dig in there and get it, I mean, it's fine. But yeah, I'll keep that one. I think I have a couple of them because they also make a brow gel, and they've shown up in a few like Glossy Boxes, Boxy Charms, and Ipsy. They've made the rounds, I'm pretty sure. Funny story with this. This was the Goof Proof brow pencil. For some reason, there was a contest, I think, on Miss Remy Ashton's and Benefits Instagram page, and I guess I entered and they told me that I won. And then when they had me fill out the Google form to win the product, they were like, yeah, it could be 12 to 14 weeks. And I was like, that's got to be some sort of weird typo, right? No, they really meant 12 to 14 weeks. I think I got it like literally 3 months later, but you know, I can't complain. It was free because they gave away a whole bunch for free. And so they sent me shade 5. It has a spoolie on one side. It's got the waxy kind of like angled. I wish sometimes it was a little bit thinner, but I don't have any complaints about this product. It was fine. It reminds me of the brow definer from Anastasia. So that's good on that one. Okay. And also funny story with this. This was the liquid eyebrow pen, and it's got, I don't know if you can see it, these little like forks. It's supposed to be so that when you do it, it creates like 3 little strokes at a time. This is a funny little product. It's kind of like this gray. It's almost green, but I still kind of like it, but it dries up really fast. But so I'm just going to use it until it dries up, and then I will toss it. But it's kind of an interesting product. And oh, you know what? People should not sleep on this either. This is from NYX, and this is eyebrow gel. It's very liquidy, and honestly, it's going to last forever because you just need a tiny little dab. A little dab will do ya. And if you use a tiny little eyebrow brush, it's kind of got that like wet consistency, more wet than the like Wonder Brow, but it's kind of neat though because it's got a tiny bit of hold to it, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. So that's actually kind of a cool product there. I have a couple of the little gimme brows, and these are great for traveling too. And they've got these tiny little baby spoolies, and they're just great for brushing some product through your lashes. I always have a couple of little extra spoolies here for your eyebrows. I don't know why, even though, because like most of the products have spoolies, so honestly, I should probably let these go. Oh wait, this one I'm keeping, right? Yep. These I'm getting rid of. These I'm not. Okay. So I have another of the little liquid eyebrow pens. I just got it in a different color. So one was like a gray, one was kind of a brown. This was the Eyebrow from Benefit, and this is also another one of those where you've got the pen that comes in, but this one is more so how a pen should be. It's like nice and thin, but it's still angled. So this I like, and the color that I had, I don't think I got to pick this one. It was like in a kit, so it was like number 3. So it's kind of more of a light brown. So oh, now I don't feel so bad about throwing away this because I already have this, which you never know because you don't see it because you have all this other crap on top of it. Okay, this is from Anastasia, and this is the Dip Brow in the pomade. Honestly, these are great, and obviously it's well used, well loved, and yeah, you can get in there with a tiny little brush, make little hair strokes. Honestly, I've had it past the 6 months, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep it anyway. And because it's going not in my eyeball, but like on my eyebrow, I kind of don't feel so bad about keeping it. I'll just use it until it like completely dries out. This is another of the Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade 3, so that's good because the other one is in shade 5. I think I have a couple of those 5s. I don't know what kit I got, but I have a couple where they're shade 5. Ooh, yes. This is actually from Wander Beauty. These are some of my favorite eyebrow pencils because it's so thin. And you can get like little tiny hair strokes, and the color is really great for me. So these are beautiful. These are the Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil in dark brown. So I highly, highly would recommend checking these out if you haven't yet. They're really good. And again, another of the Gimme Brow. So I have a couple in 3s and a couple of 5s. What are you? You're the model launcher. You're more like the brow definer again. It's just like that Benefit one. It's got the brow stuff on one side. It's got the spoolie on the other. A short little spoolie, like it's stubby too, which is weird. And this one is a little bit more waxy, but it was still fine. That one was good. Oh yeah, I've got actually I guess I kept it in here because it's with all my brow stuff, but it's from the Brow Gal. And so it's got, the angled on one side and the spoolie on the other. It can stay in there. This was from Winky Lux, pretty sure, and this was in like a boxy charm, and it's also the same, more like brow definer, so kind of that, and the spoolie on the other side. This stuff is actually pretty good. I like it. And then another of those pens for when the other dried out. And put these back in. These, like, they're so funny. Okay. If you haven't checked these out, you probably should. I think for a cheap drugstore, pencil, these are great. Honestly, I love the color of it. This is from ColourPop. It's the brow pencil, and it's got, again, spoolie on one side. It's got the dark brown, and it's like a kind of micro, and you just twist it up. and these are great. And I love the color on this. It's like the brown black. So I totally have bought like 3 of these. So I like these. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I mean, this is a classic. It's a staple. Once you lock your brows with these, they're not really going anywhere. This is the Eyebrow. So once you're done, it's like a brow highlight. And so it's in a separate pencil. So one thing I liked about the Becca one, you had your brow highlight and your color in one little pot. And this is a separate pencil for it. So like I said, here's Chella again. This is the eyebrow defining gel. So it's the kind of this clear, same thing as the Anastasia. So there's that. This is the Lock color, and this is the brow mascara. And honestly, I like this, but it's a little bit like warm. So I could see it for someone with like lighter hair than me, or lighter brows, because my eyebrows are dark and my hair is very dark. This color doesn't make as much sense for me because it's very warm, so I can let this one go. This is a pencil that really doesn't belong in here. This is from Sephora, and that should get out of here. This is the brow ink brow from Hard Candy, and let me see, put these down. I don't think I've used this much. Oh, and I wanted to, look how teeny tiny this little brush is. Yeah, I should check this out more. I don't really have anything to say about this one because I don't remember using it. Okay, speaking of the Anastasia, we've got a couple of those brow definers. So I've got ones in dark brown, and I also have one in ebony, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, ebony and dark brown, which if you haven't, let me see here. See them? So this one's a little bit more warmer in brown, and this one is more like almost black. So sometimes I'm high maintenance and I will use both. This is from MAC, I think, right? And it's so old. It doesn't even have any product anymore. I'm pretty sure this is MAC. Yeah. This has to go. This has to go. This is NYX Control Freak, and this is kind of their dupe for the Anastasia. It's that clear brow gel. Honestly, I don't think I need this one since I have the other. And this is Wonder Brow, and this is my old Wonder Brow because I got the new ones to replace this, so that can go. This was the Natural Lash. I thought that this would be a helpful thing because it's like a lash and serum. So you can put this on your brows to help it grow. I tried it. I never saw anything, honestly, and I think now it's so old. It can go. It can go. Oh, maybe that one wasn't MAC because this is MAC. And this is, pretty sure this was completely used up. No, there's still some in it. Oh, whoops. I just did that for no reason. Okay, but it is a little warm and a little bit brown for me, but I'll just use it till it's gone. This is another of the Anastasia and clear gel. We'll keep that one. This is brow pencil from LA Colors. Am I ever going to use this? I don't know. Maybe. It looks like new. I don't know why I have that. Brow Gal. Okay, we'll keep that. Honestly, I haven't even used any of these. Inspire. Oh yeah, and this was like a double-ended dual brow highlight. And these are really beautiful actually, so I should use these. Again, I kind of prefer the Becca thing where you've got both. This is almost more like that concealer, so you can kind of like carve out your brow on one side and then have the highlight on the other. It's kind of a smart idea. And then this is from Wet n Wild. I don't think I'm ever going to use this because I'm never going to have like a super fine, and it looks like black. And this, no, that one can go. And this is the Cabrow in the color 5, so we can keep that one. This was from IT Cosmetics and the Brow Power, and I was so confused by this one because I wanted to like it a lot, but it was like this weird kind of brownie color, and it was like kind of sharp, but kind of not, but I don't know where I got this from. I think it was a BoxyCharm of some sort, so I'll use it till it's gone, but like I would not repurchase that. And then this was from Sephora. This was their crayon waterproof one, and like, come on. What kind of spoolie is this? Like, no one, it's like a plastic comb. That's not even a spoolie. That's just weird. But the pencil itself, not bad, but not great. I can let that one go. Okay, so we'll keep these. And we'll keep you. And you will find a new home for. Okay. Oopsies. So when it came to the brows, I mean, it's not bad, not great, but like this is everything that I am getting rid of. This is everything that I am keeping for brows. Yeah, I feel better about this, at least getting rid of some of this stuff. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more declutters, keep on watching because I have a lot more categories to go through. Hope you guys enjoy, and you will subscribe before you leave. I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.